Yes, sir.
I am your students. Welcome here to the class. In this video, we will gonna see 2018 question paper, both 6 marks as well as 40 marks question. First, go through the 6 marks question. See the question. A company had 10,000 preference shares of rupees 100 each, fully paid. See, your step number 1 is identify number of preference shares value. So what is the value here? 100 each. Identify whether it is paid full or not. If not, we need to pass first entry. If not, go for second one. 100 each, fully paid. He paid full amount. He not left out any kind of amount here. These shares were due on 31st March 2018 at a premium of 10%. At a premium of 10%. So we need to pay face value as well as premium value. To the preference shares, we need to pay both face value as well as premium value. So what is the face value? 10,000 into 100, that is 10 lakh is the face value. What is the premium? 10 lakh into 10 percentage, that is 1 lakh is the premium. To whom we have to pay? To the preference shareholders, how much? That is 11 lakh. First go through some kind of working on. Next one, this comes under step 1. What is step 2? To repay this amount and gonna issue some kind of equity shares or preference shares. See the next line. To carry out redemption of company, to carry out redemption of preference shares, the company issue 2,500 equity shares of rupees 100 each. They are going to issue how many equity shares? 2,500 equity shares of rupees 100 each at a premium of 7.5%. So what is the entry there? Entry is bank account data. Nice pass year only. So what is the entry for first one? Redeemable. Redeemable preference share capital account data. Premium on redemption account data. To whom I need to pay? To the preference shareholders. To preference shareholders account. So what is the actual face value of preference shares? That is 10 lakh. What is the extra amount? 1 lakh. Total I need to pay how much of amount? That is 11 lakh. Being redemption of preferences and the premium, take it as or due. This is the entry for due entry. Next one. To repay this amount and go to issue some kind of equity shares. When you are going to issue any kind of equity shares, identify it is issued at par or premium or discount. If it is par, entry is bank account data to equity share capital account. If it is discount, bank account data, discount and issue account data to equity share capital. If it is premium, bank account data to premium on issue account to equity share capital account. Being issue of equity share with premium. What is the actual face value of equity shares? That is 2,500 into 100. That is 2,50,000. How much the premium? Premium is 7.5%. So go for 2,50,000 into 7.5. That is 18,750. So totally, how much amount we received? That is 2,68,750 rupees. Next one. After passing off those two entries, go for first one. How much is actual face value of preference shares? Actual face value of preference is how much? 10 lakh. minus how much actual face value of equity shares. Actual face value of equity shares is only 2,50,000. Still, how much amount we are requiring? That is 7,50,000. Right? Those 7,50,000 I can raise through by what? Through by P&L account or some kind of reserve. Identify in the problem, is they given any kind of P&L account or reserve? Next one, the company had a balance in securities premium account and the P&L account 50,000 and 9,75,000 respectively. Securities premium amount is 50,000. P&L account amount is 9,75,000. So by using P&L account, we can raise, that is CRR. How much amount I am requiring now? 7,50,000. In my P&L account, how much balance is there? That is 9,75,000. So what is the entry? That is P&L account data to capital redemption, reserve account. If not, like example, how much amount I am requiring? 7,50,000. But I am having only like it is 7 lakh. So remaining still 50,000 I can raise by reserve. If they give any kind of reserve, entry P&L account data, reserve account data to capital redemption, reserve account. The creation of CRR by using what? By using P&L account. What is the amount? That is 7,50,000. Next one. Next go for premium value. How much extra amount I need to pay? Extra amount I need to pay how much? 1 lakh. How much extra amount I received? That is 18,750. Still how much amount I need to pay? That is 1 lakh minus. Still 81,250 rupees. This 81,250 rupees I can raise through by securities premium. Then take example, how much in the securities premium account? Securities premium account is there only 50,000. But I am requiring how much of amount? 81,250. Entry premium on issue account data. How much the premium on issue here? Premium on issue is 18,750 plus securities premium account data. How much is the securities premium account? Securities premium is 50,000. Even though paying 18,750 plus 50,000, still how much amount I am requiring? That is 68,750. Where can I get this 68,750? That is using of what? Using of P&L account. That is P&L account data. So what is the value? 68,750 to premium on redemption. So totally that is 1 lakh. When come to premium, first go for extra amount we received, then premium amount, it is already there in the balance sheet, that is previous year value. Again, along with by using those securities premium as well as premium issue, still if you are requiring any kind of amount, then go for use of any kind of divisible profit. But by using divisible profit also, so what is the P&L account here? P&L account is 68,750. So what is the balance? First one, balance is 9,75,000. By using this 9,75,000, I already paid how much of amount here? 7,50,000. Still how much amount I am requiring? Still I am requiring 9,75,000 minus 7,50,000. Still I am having 2,25,000 with us. See here. Then come to P&L account. That is 81,250. This 81,250 I paid through by premium amount. So what is the premium value here? Sorry. See, through by premium issue, how much amount I paid? 18,750 I paid. Through by securities premium, 50,000 I paid. Still how much amount I am requiring? That is 31,250. Sorry. 31,250. So total I paid, that is 1 lakh. But before paying this 31,250, first identify in the PL account reserve there is a sufficient balance or not. After payment of face value, that is creation of capital reserve, how much amount with us? 2,25,000. In this 2,25,000, I can pay how much of amount? 31,250. So I am having sufficient balance. So pay the PL account. If not, I should not use the PL account. Next I need to go for the reserve. Right. Next one, last entry. That is before the last entry, go for bank. Check on the problem. Is there any kind of balance sheet? Almost when come to balance sheet, we need to identify whether they have insufficient balance amount of bank or not. But in this problem, there is not given any kind of balance sheet. So directly go for last entry. That is what? Preferential account data to bank account. How much the preferential is here? Preferential is 11 lakh. We paid the entire amount, that is payment to preferential. This is what we need to follow for 6 months question for reduction of preferentials. First to entry, then go for one working note for face value, one working note for premium. Remaining entries common. These the two entries will it will become some kind of critical for you people. Next one we're gonna see the 2018 40 marks question paper. Hi students. Next go for 2018 question paper, that is 40 marks question of redemption of preference shares. See the question. 10% redeemable preference shares of ₹100 each, value is 1 lakh. One more, if it is not visible, this one, please download 2018 question paper of Bangalore University. 10% redeemable preference shares of ₹100 each. So what is the value? Value is 1 lakh. Minus calls and arrears, that is 1,000. So total how much amount we received? We received only 99,000. Still how much he has to pay? Still 1,000 he has to pay. So what is step number 1? Before redemption of any kind of preference shares, first he has to repay the full amount. Actually he has to pay how much of amount? 1 lakh, but he paid only 99,000. Still how much amount he has to pay? Still 1 lakh he has to pay. That amount now we are receiving. If you are receiving any kind of amount, so what is the entry? That is bank account data to calls in arrears. What is the value? That is 1,000. Bank account data to calls in arrears account. For this one, I not use any kind of being here. Being we have right like a, what is the being now? That is received calls in arrears amount of preferences. So step number 1 is over. We received the entire amount. They give some kind of liabilities and assets here. For the purpose of redemption, the company made fresh issue of 4,500 equity shares of rupees 10 each at 10% premium. We are receiving new equity shares at premium. If we are receiving any kind of equity shares at premium, what is the entry? Bank account data to premium issue to equity share capital. Bank account data to premium issue account to equity share capital account. Next one, this is important. The investment were sold for rupees 75,000. I told right, if you don't have any kind of sufficient amount in the bank, we need to sell some kind of asset. They give some kind of asset sale value. How much? 75,000. Actual investment value is 80,000, but sold for only 75,000. We are getting profit or loss here. We are getting loss. So what is the loss amount? Loss amount is 5,000. Next one. The preference shares were redeemed at 10% premium. How much the premium we have to pay? Sorry, actual amount we have to pay 1 lakh. For that 1 lakh, we need to pay extra amount how much? That is 10%. So go for the entries now. First entry is what? Redeemable preference share capital account are premium on redemption account are to preference shareholders account. So what is the actual value of preference share? Actual value of preference share is 1 lakh. Plus we need to pay extra amount. How much extra amount? 10%, that is 10,000. To the preference shares I need to pay how much? That is 1 lakh 10,000. To pay this 1 lakh 10,000, I am going to issue equity shares. How much equity shares I am issuing? That is 4,500 equity shares. 4,500 equity shares of rupees how much? 10 each, that is 40. Equity share capital is 45,000. How much is extra amount I am receiving? That is again 10%. It's 4,500. So total is 49,500 is the amount we receive. Next go for working amount. For face value 1 entry, for premium 1 working amount. For face value, how much is premium face value? Premium face value is 1 lakh. How much is equity share face value? That is 45,000. Still how much amount we need? Still we are repairing 55,000. This 55,000 we can get through by what? Through by using of P&L account or reserve. Check out in the problem. Is there given any kind of P&L account? Means in the liability side. Is there given any P&L account here? No. Next go for is there given any kind of reserve? They given general reserve 1 lakh, capital reserve 50,000. See, you should not use capital reserve for redemption of preference shares. So capital reserve don't consider. Only we need to use general reserve. So how much is the general reserve? 1 lakh. How much amount still we are repairing? 55,000. So using this 1 lakh we can pay 55,000, right? So what's the entry then? That is general reserve account data to general reserve account data to capital redemption reserve. How much? That is 55,000. One working note for face value. Next go for premium. How much premium we need to pay? That is 10,000. How much premium we received? That is 4,500. Still how much amount we need? That is 5,500. This 5,500 first go for how much premium issue? 4,500. Check out the problem. Is there given any kind of securities premium? If they give a securities premium, use this amount. If not, next go for divisible profit. I think there is no any kind of securities premium here. So entry premium on issue upon debtor. How much is the premium on issue upon debtor? That is 4,500. But I need to pay how much? 10,000. Still how much amount I am requiring? 5,500. There is no any kind of securities premium. If there is no any kind of securities premium, then come for divisible profit. Which are the divisible profit? That is only one, that is general reserve. How much is general reserve? 1 lakh. In this 1 lakh, I already taken how much of amount? 55,000. How much is left out? So left out value is only 45,000. By using those 45,000, I can pay how much? 5,500. So general reserve account debtor, how much? That is 5,500. To premium on redemption. Be careful and following with premium. First go for premium issue, then securities premium, then any divisible profit. Right? Next one. After this, identify in the bank if there is sufficient balance amount or not. For the preference shares, how much amount I need to pay? 1,10,000. Check out the problem. How much is cash? That is 10,000. Then see the entries. In the entries, is there any kind of bank here? One bank, how much? 1,000 plus 10,000. Then any bank here? Bank how much? 49,500. I think that's it. There is no any kind of other banks. But I need to pay how much? 1,10,000. But in my bank account I am having only 60,500. Still how much amount I need? That is still I am requiring 49,500. For this I need to go for what? Sale of asset. But in the problem itself they give some kind of sale of asset, that is investment, how much of value? That is 75,000. Entry for this bank upon debtor. Bank upon debtor. For this we are getting profit or loss. Actually very 80,000. We sold for only for 75,000. We are getting profit or loss. We are getting loss. So when come to loss, P&L upon debtor to investment account. Investment value is 80,000. Loss is 5,000. We received 75,000. Bank account debtor, P&L account debtor to investment account. How much amount we got now? 75,000. Suppose if they not given any kind of this adjustment, we need to identify the balance amount. For that balance amount, we can say any kind of assets here, right? Next one. So what is the last entry? I think we are having sufficient amount now. In my bank account, I am having sufficient amount. That's 75,000, 49,500, 1,000 plus 10,000. I am having more than 1,10,000. So go for last entry. That is preference shareholders account debtor. Preference shareholders account debtor to bank account. What is the value? That is 1,10,000. So we need to follow the journal entries. Same way we need to prepare the ledger accounts. How to prepare the ledger accounts? It is very simple. I think this one we already discussed in solving of internal reconstruction. That is any kind of debit, we need to minus, any kind of credit, add. If not, use this method. That is debit, credit, any liability, any asset. If it is any kind of liability, if it is debited, minus. If it is credited, add. When come to asset, add, minus. But actually for those we have to use the applicable of rules there. But most of the students they don't know how to applicable of the rules. So I am using some kind of shortcuts here. Even instead of shortcuts, think in a practical way. If you are thinking in a practical way, you can easily follow the entries. First one, see the old balance sheet. Old balance sheet, how much preference shares? Preference shares is 1 lakh. Preference share is 1 lakh. Identify any problem. Is there any kind of preference shares? If it is debited, minus. If it is credited, add. See the preference shares. There is no preference shares. Preference shares they given. How much preference shares? 1 lakh. Debited. 1 lakh minus 1 lakh. Ignore. Next one. Equity share how much? 5 lakh. Check out the problem. We pass any kind of equity share. Equity share for this one we not pass any kind of journal entry. How much? 5 lakh. Plus identify the problem is giving any kind of extra equity shares. No equity shares. No equity shares. Equity share capital given. It is credited. If it is credited, we need to add along with this 5 lakh rupees. Equity share. Already I am having how much? 5 lakh. Plus again I am issuing 45,000. So how much amount with us now? That is 5 lakh 45,000. Next one. General reserve. How much is general reserve amount? General reserve is 1 lakh. Identify the entries. Any debit minus credit add. No general reserve. No general reserve. General reserve is debited. How much? 55,000 minus 55,000. Again, here general reserve how much? 5,500. 10,000. That is 1 lakh minus 55,000 minus 5,500. So what is the value? That is 39,500. Still the general reserve amount with us. Next one, capital reserve. Capital reserve is 50,000. There is no any entry for capital reserve. That is 50,000. Next one, creditors. See, for the creditors, we not possess any kind of entry, so we need to consider the same amount. Plus, before that, go for here. We created some kind of amount here, some reserve. So, which is that reserve? That is capital redemption reserve. That also we have to consider. That is capital redemption reserve. How much? That is 55,000. Actually, this 55,000 we can use for issue of bonus equity shares. Almost they are going to ask for issue of equity shares. Bonus equity shares. Then we need to use this amount. Next one, creditors. So what is the credit? How much is the creditors? 1,51,000. Next one, go for application. When come to application of fund, see the first one. It's the first one, asset. How much asset value? That is 8 lakh 10,000. Right? Again, in entry, we not cost any kind of which one? That is asset entry. Next one, go for cash or bank. Cash. How much cash with us? That is 10,000 plus 1,000. Now, when come to asset, it is debited and credited minus. No bank debited. That is 49,500. No bank debited 75,000. Bank credited minus, that is minus 1 lakh 10,000. That is 10,000 plus 1,000 plus 49,500 plus 75,000 minus 1 lakh 10,000. How much cash it has still? That is 25,500. Next one, go for investment. Investment. How much the amount it has? 8,000. See in the entry, is there any investment? Investment, it is credited how much? 80,000. Credited 80,000. So investment 80,000 minus of 80,000. Answer is nil. So don't consider investment. Correct? That's it with regard to what? Asset. Identify somewhere we can get the difference amount. So which is the difference amount? Identify the premium, identify the entries. We need to consider all the entries, plus we need to consider all the assets as well as liabilities. Somewhere we left one item. Identify which is that one. See all the entries. First one, bank we considered, calls and entries we considered, differential capital premium we considered, then bank, okay, general reserve, okay, premium issue we considered, general reserve. See here, P&L account we not considered anywhere. So how much is the P&L account here? P&L account is 5,000. P&L account is a kind of profit and loss. It is a kind of loss. It is debited loss. Loss we need to minus from general reserve. Minus from general reserve. So how much amount it will become? 39,500 minus of 5,000. That is 34,500. I think remaining all the entries they consider. Then total value 5,45,000 plus 34,500, 55,000. That is 8,85,500. Same way, 8,10,000 plus 25,500. Same. That is 8,35,500. So we will go for journal entries and the balance sheet. Here we left out one entry. Then we're going to ask, by using this capital redemption reserve, we need to issue some kind of bonus to equity shareholders. That one we're going to see in the next video. Thank you.